Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MVIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, another day of lower highs and lower lows, so the downwards trend continues, although definitely a little interesting dynamic here that I'm very curious about. It may not mean anything, but in my mind, it's at least a rational, it's at least a valid thought process to have, and that is the fact that the bulls actually did make some progress today. And they made progress via the fact that they were building those higher bases, which is what has allowed me to draw that uptrending trend line there. Now, let me change that to green to represent more of a bullish attribute there. Now, like I said, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because after one day you can draw a little trend line does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom and that for sure guaranteed this thing's getting ready to go back up to $16. My point here, like I said, is it's at least a valid, it's at least a rational thought, rational statement to throw out there that, hey, you know what? Maybe the bulls are finally trying to get things under control, and we'll see what happens with it. But I mean, the quickest way for that to just be wiped away is for the price to come down on that trend line and then just blast down through there. At that point, okay, well then this trend line really didn't mean anything. But as of now, it's at least an interesting dynamic to throw out there and kind of track to see if the price can at least maintain above that moving forward. And if it can, then hey, yeah, that would imply that the price is making progress and that this bounce remains in effect. Now, the big challenge coming up, if the price does continue to bounce, is going to be in regards to both these moving averages right there. That purple line being the 50-period moving average, that pink line being the 200-period moving average. Two very well-known, two very famous levels within the world technical analysis. And if the price does get up to those, it's not a guarantee that it's going to be rejected back down, but the price better be prepared, bring its A game if it is going to be able to fight above and stay above those levels. So keep an eye on those if this bounce continues. But as of now, yeah, interesting dynamic with that uptrending trend line. We'll see if the price can build upon it or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.